Hey everybody, let's do some weather magic. Okay, so I want you to be mindful of the trees in the background throughout the video. So here I am grinding up the 9 herbs charm, the one that I recently did a video about. I'm dressing a candle and I'm going to do a weather magic working. What I want to do is whip up wind to blow away the horror that comes across the land. That's representative of things that I want blown out of my life in particular. As you can see, look at the trees in the background. And we know in the 9 herbs charm that it works for, the problems, the plague, the horror, the terror that comes across the land, as well as all the other things that it is good for. So this is not a physical thing necessarily. This is something that I just want out of my life. So there you go. Keep looking. It's burning down. It's burning down. The trees in the background, you see it. Very awesome. So obviously I sped up the video so that you can see what's going on. And there it is, completely done. Now look, right away, this is what happens. Now, I understand this could be a coincidence, but regardless, it makes me feel like I had something to do with it. I don't know what the heck I did, but holy, okay. Getting blown away. Jeez. I mean, it's like hurricane level. Ah! Things are blowing. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by something. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Woo. Hit the water. Oh my god, I can't. It's too much. Oh. Jeez. Oh my god. Weather magic is real. Holy moly. I love it so much. Whew. Oh wow. The thing about weather magic is you're using all your elements. So we used the fire and the flame, which then moves the air, which then moves the earth elements of the earth and the water. So it's wow, it feels like the roof is going crazy. So it just uses everything, and there's just so much energy that takes place. Oh my god. So great. I'm very thankful right now. Because that was a big working that this really encourages my heart. Oh, right. I know, sorry. I know. Weather magic is real. I'm telling you. Weather magic is real. I mean, people died for it back in the day. telling you, that's the 9 herbs charm.
Yeah, but I hate to be on a boat.
Yeah, it works. Woo. Safe inside my office because everything's blowing away. I'm like hanging into the store. I don't know where Jim went. He's too big to get blown away. The man's 300 pounds, 6'4", so. Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Damn it. I need 2 hands. There we go. Whew. God, it's cracking the...
I can't get it closed.
Well...
I mean, I really can't get this closed, Karen.
I know, yeah, you gotta just try. Okay, so this is a fake picture, obviously, but it represents Kiwi Bårdson. Now, this was a Sami man living in Finnmark in Norway back in 1627. And he had a friend, according to the court records and documents that we have historically preserved, named Niels Jonsson. And this man had to catch up with a fleet of boats that had already sailed out. And he had asked his friend who dealt with this. He paid him to make fair wind to help his boat catch up with the fleet that had already left. Now, this was a common practice. Back then, you would pay shamans, you would pay magic people, you would pay people to do wind not work for you or conjure up wind for you, storms for you, change the weather for you. It was a common practice. So Kiwi did this using traditional forms of weather magic, and it worked a little too well. So according to the documents, it actually really caused a squall, kind of like what you just saw, and it caused the ship to wreck and people died. So when the authorities went to him and said, "Hey, we heard that you were the one that did this weather magic. Is it true?" Apart from, the many other people who would desperately deny charges under torture or whatever, he said, "Yeah, it was me. I didn't mean to cause any harm. I didn't mean to do it, but the spell worked a little too good. And yeah, it's my fault." Well, because of that, the strict Christian Lutheran judges of the time said, "Well, you dealt with the devil, you conjured something, you used witchcraft, and it caused the death of these people." So, Kiwi Bårdson was condemned to death and executed by being burned alive at the stake in May of 1627. True story. So there were people who absolutely believed in this as a possibility to be done, to be worked with, these elements, to build a relationship with them and have this type of magic. Now, am I saying that's what I did? I believed that's what I was doing. That's what I was trying to do. Was it a coincidence that happened right at that moment? Sure. But maybe there was a part of me subconsciously that sensed a weather storm coming and wanted to do this working. I don't know. I don't know what happens in the astral plane. Regardless, it encouraged me, and I've seen it before. It's happened before. I do think that we can have an influence over elemental things. And look at this news article. After I got home, I was scrolling, of course, and this popped up. It says, "Intense winds kick up the Caloosahatchee in North Fort Myers, Florida." Our shop is on the Caloosahatchee River in North Fort Myers, Florida. And there you go. Very specifically targeted to that area. I'm sure there were other weather anomalies in other parts that were happening too, but I just thought that was very interesting so there you go. I just thought you might find it interesting to learn more weather magic. Follow me.